Hello students, I am Monica. I am going to teach you the system analysis and design. There is a system analysis and design in which we should know about the system and its various parts: analysis, designing, deployment, maintenance, planning. These are the phases which are required to design or to maintain or to generate a new system. In these, first of all, we know about the planning. In the planning, in actual real life, we use the word planning before starting any work. So in the planning, we planned about the steps that which through which we have to go through for the actual output or before the completing task. In the planning, we planned about many phases, many tasks that we have to do in the proper way or any which way. There is a analysis part in the that we have to analyze the system, that which type of the system is present or which type of there is a task which we are going to perform. Or in the designing phase, we have to design the system that will interact to the user. So through easily interaction or any good interaction or good designing will interact the user and which compel the student to use that system. And in the deployment and maintenance, in there are the parts when the any problem generate, then we use the phase maintenance. In the maintenance, we maintained the system to recover the various problems which have generated during the use of that system. So in the system analysis, there is a definition. It is a process of collecting and interpreting facts. Process of collecting and interpreting facts. There is a facts that are the necessary things which have required to generate the system. That necessary part we have to collect firstly. Then after facts collection, then we will decompose of system into components. Decomposition means the to break the module or break a system. There is a system, then we will break into various parts to ease the designing of that system or to easily understanding the module that of the system through which we can generate many its designing phases. So next there is a system design. System design, it is a process of planning a new business system. That is a planning of new business system or to design a new phase. Firstly, if we have already a system in these various phases, various features, if there is any problem to use that feature, to resolve that feature, we designed new features. So that is the system design, planning a new business system or replacing an existing system by defining its components or modules to satisfy the specific requirements. जो actual which requirement has generated by the user, that to fulfill that requirement, we designed a new system or any new feature which is required by the user. So in the designing phases or system analysis and design, we have to focus main points: systems, processes and technology. We focus on system, that which type of system is present. There are many types we will study in further. There are processes, which processes are used to generate the system. Technology, which type of technology we should use to develop that system. So system analysis and design, that are the parts to generate a system. So now we should know about the system. System is defined from Greek word systema, which mean as the organized relationship between any sets of components to achieve some common cause or objective. To achieve a goal or to achieve a objective, we have to relate many sets of components. So to relate that components, Relate means there are many components or many facts. To relate that components, we generate a system. There are many types of systems. There are many types of many elements of a system. So we will study. Next we have the elements. So next we have the elements of system. In the elements of system, there are input and output parts, and there is a controlling part, feedback part. In the input part, through which we give the input to a system. Through output, we take the result of that the system through which we have to required any information. In the controlling part, which inputs we have given to the processor and which outputs are we have to taken in serial manner or any particular way, that controlling part helps us to control that serialization or any maintenance of that inputs which we have given to the processor. There is a feedback part which tells about that the output is generated, that is a correct or incorrect. Feedback gives us the information about the resultant or the output generator. There are boundaries and interfaces. Boundaries which interact the environment with the system, that interact the user with the system. So there are the outputs, processor and controlling definitions which I have told you that you can learn. That I will share with you this PDF files to learn that things. So there we have learned about the system and the various phases of the system, that analysis, designing, planning, maintenance. So that are the knowledge about the system. There are many types of system in which we should know about the how many types of systems are there. There are types of systems that are following: physical or abstract system. In the physical system, that physically appeared means to that we can touch or feel, and it can be static or dynamic in nature. You know all about the static and dynamic. Static, that vary according the states. Dynamic, that is a fixed. And there is a adaptive and non-adaptive system. The adaptive system responds to change in the environment in a way to improve their performance and to survive. Adaptive system that can adopt the changes which are happening in the environment. Non-adaptive, which cannot adopt the changes which are going to happen in the system. That are the machines, because machines never changed according to other systems. There we have open or closed system. Open system, from the name we can judge. Open system, that is open. Open means that can interact with its environment without any interruption or without any opening or any other things. It receives input from and delivers output to the outside the system without any interaction of other systems. Closed system, that doesn't interact with its environment. It required any other user or any other system through which it can interact with the environment. There is a permanent or temporary system. Permanent, that persists for a long time. Permanent, we can judge from the name. Permanent, that stays for permanent, for fixed time. Temporary, that stays for short time period, or that can change after some time period, or that is a specified time through it passed. Natural and manufactured. There are common names which have used in the real life So from the name we can judge the system nature, that natural and manufactured system. Natural means that occurred in the system in the natural form. Manufactured means which have generate, we have generate means that generated by the man or any user, like as rockets, dams, trains. These are the manufactured systems. Next we have the deterministic and probabilistic. There is a deterministic and probabilistic system. Deterministic system operates in a predictable manner and the interaction between the system components is known with the certainty. Certainty means there is a certain nature. Certain nature means that already defined the nature of the system, or that already defined, that already we know about the result of the system that will generate. And probabilistic system shown uncertain behavior that happens as uncertainly, that we know about that system and we don't know about that the result of that system, like as a weather we don't know about the weather in future, what should be the nature of the weather. So we have learned about the system and various phases of the system, nature of the system, elements of the system, and the categories of the system. So next chapter will be start in the through the next video. So bye bye students. You can easily learn these things. I will share with you this PDF file. You can learn from that. You don't have any requirement of any hard book or any other. If there will be available, then I will provide to you. This PDF is I will share with you. Thank you. Bye bye students.